Unfortunately, Mr. Slade
Let's go this way. Go this way, please.
Thank you.
Somebody can move up in the
One day, a little mouse found a single mitten in the snow. He crawled inside the mitten to make a nice warm home. One by one, other woodland animals find the mitten and crawl in. A curious mouse, then a bird, a rabbit, and others, each larger than the last. Finally, a big brown bear is followed in by a little fly, and what happens next is a humongous surprise to everyone. Please enjoy the mitten. It was a cold, cold day, and a mouse was looking for a warm spot. Just then, the mouse saw something by a tree. It was a mitten, just one mitten, and the mouse said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I was given it to stay warm."
Well, the mitten was just right for a mouse. Then a bird came flying by. She was so cold, and the mitten looked warm. The bird said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I was given it to stay warm." But there's no room. I'm so cold. Okay, I'll make room.
So the bird got into the mitten. The mitten was not just right now. Then a rabbit came hopping to the mitten. She was so cold, and the mitten looked warm. The rabbit said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I'll just get in it to stay warm." But there's no room. But I'm so cold. Okay, we'll make room. But that's the last one.
there was very little room in the mitten now. Then a fox came to the mitten. She was so cold, and the mitten looked warm. The fox said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I'll just get in it to stay warm." But there's no room. But I'm so cold. Okay, we'll make room. But that's the last one.
well, the fox was too big for the mitten, but everyone did make room, and the fox went in. Then a pig came to the mitten. He was big and he was cold. The mitten looked warm, and the pig said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I'll just get in it to stay warm." But there's no room. But I am so cold. Okay, we'll make room. But that's the last one.
Now there was no room at all in the mitten, but everyone did make room, and the pig went in. And a bear came to the mitten. She was very, very big, and she was very, very cold. The mitten looked warm. The bear said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I'll just get it to stay warm." But there's no room. Well, that's my
well, everyone did, and the bear went in. Then a little fly came to the mitten. She was oh so cold, and the mitten looked warm. And the little fly said,
"That looks like a nice warm home. I'll just get in it to stay warm." But there's no room, and I'm so cold.
well, there was room for the mouse, there was room for the bird and the rabbit, there was a little room for the fox and the pig, and the bear just made it in. But that was all the mitten could take. The mouse looked at the bird looked at the rabbit looked at the fox looked at the pig pig looked at the bear. Then and the little fly said,
I have to go home now.
and there was just mitten here and mitten there.
That's
All right. Okay. How many animals were there? What animal followed the fox in the mitten? No. Yeah. What animal was before the flock? What animal demanded to get into the mitten? Who is the first animal to find the mitten? The mouse, the fox, or the fly? Yeah.
look at Brian.
Have you ever worked hard on a project and found that no one would help you? Maybe you built a skateboard ramp, made a fort, tried to grow a pumpkin, or carefully set up your favorite action figures or dolls.
Then when you got all done, suddenly everybody wanted to join in and play or use your creation. If this has happened to you, you have something in common with the main character of our second play. And now here's the story of the Little Red Hen.
This is the story of the little red hen. One morning, the little red hen caught some little grains of wheat in the little red barn. She said, the little red hen said,
All right, I'll do it myself. And she did. Of course, the chicks helped.
when the wheat was bright, the little red hen said,
Who will help me cut the wheat? The cat said I won't. The pig said I won't. The frog said I won't. I won't.
So the miller started the mill wheel train. The miller put the flour in a little sack. He put the little sack in the little wheel, and the little red hen started home. When she got home, the little red hen said,
Who will help me bake the bread? The cat said I won't. The pig said I won't. The frog said I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't.
the little red hen said,
All right, I'll do it myself. And she did. Of course, the chicks helped.
when the bread came out of the oven, nice and brown and tasty, the little red hen said,
Who will help me slice the bread? The cat said I won't. The pig said I won't. The frog said I won't. I won't. I won't. I won't.
the little red hen said,
All right, I'll do it myself. And she did. Of course, the chicks helped. Slice, slice, the bread looks nice. Spread, spread, butter on the bread. On top like honey so sweet. Now it's time for us to eat.
then the little red hen said,
Now will help me eat the bread. The cat said I will. The pig said I will. The frog said I will. I will. I will. I will.
the little red hen said,
Oh no, you don't. You did half the work. So why should you eat?
the cat said,
That's right.
the pig said, the frog said,
That's right.
and the little red hen called to her baby chicks 8, 9, and 10.
Come into the pen. Come, my little yellow chickens, 8, 9, 10.
And the little red hen and her chicks had a fine feast.
What is the flour made out of? How many chicks are in the play? How much money does it cost to grind wheat into flour?
Did you get her? Did you get over
What
their
does
heads?
the little red hen say when no one wants to help with the work?
Better than I could have done that.
Are you enjoying the show so far? Well, sit tight. There's more coming.
Before we do the next play, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, we're going to tell you a little bit of their history.
Joseph Jacobs wrote his story, The Three Bears, and one of the earliest literacy versions of the tale by Robert Southey.
This version did not have Goldilocks, but a little old lady like her.
And now we hope you enjoy the play, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Out in the woods in a house of pink lived three bears, and what do you think? Papa Bear was a great big bear. Mama Bear was a middle-sized bear. Baby Bear was a little baby bear.
It's
In a house of pink, 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 and they lived in a house of pink.
In the living room, canary birds were singing, and in front of the fireplace,
Papa Bear had a great big chair. Mama Bear had a middle-sized chair. Baby Bear had a little baby chair. Cushion of wood and pink.
in the dining room on the table,
Papa Bear had a great big bowl. Mama Bear had a middle-sized bowl. Baby Bear had a little baby bowl with his name painted on it pink.
do you know what was up in the bedroom?
Papa Bear had a great big bed. Mama Bear had a middle-sized bed. Baby Bear had a little baby bed with a pillow and curtains of pink.
One day, the three bears went for a walk, and while they were gone, a little girl came skipping through the woods singing this song.
Goldilocks, I like the spring. I like to dance and I like to sing. I like the woods. I like to walk. I like to laugh and I like to talk.
Goldilocks went skipping through the woods till she came to the little pink house. The door was open, so she walked right into the living room where she saw the three chairs.
Tried the big chair, but it was too hard. She tried the middle chair, and it was too soft. She tried the big chair, and it was too hard. When she sat down, it dropped.
Goldilocks went into the dining room where she saw the three bowls of porridge.
She tried the big bowl, but it was too hot. She tried the middle bowl, but it was too cold. She tried the big bowl, and it was just right. So then she ate it all up.
Then she went into the bedroom.
She tried the big bed, but it was too hard. She tried the middle bed, but it was too soft. She tried the baby bed, and it was just right. So she lay down and went to sleep.
parents and our friends and our grandparents and guests and family and some of our schoolmates for taking part out of your day to join us today. Mr. Tauscher and I have been study buddies all year long, our classes, and this was our culminating activity. And we're so happy you could join us. So big thank you to Mr. Tauscher, who handled all the behind the scenes things, and his students. And a very genuine, warm thank you to our guest pianist, Mr. Yakel, who is an Oakwood parent here. Thank you very much. Didn't that add a lot to our show? And again, great job to all our kindergartners and fourth and fifth grade buddies. Thank you for coming.